Hey guys, CruiseNickX back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. When we last left off, we had discovered, and unfortunately we discovered the moogles that resided in Mogholm, and well, we met with the Elder Seedseer, and she decided to come to Mogholm with Kuplo Cop, and now we have a whole bunch of moogles, and we're doing shit for them, and I don't want to be here right now! I hate these frickin' things! And you'll see why in a bit, but we're going through the trials of trustworthiness, and well, let's just get on with the other two trials. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know, I'm not the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon. I know. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know, I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Dravanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is grown a bit tiresome. Your trial, sir, is this. Find these ardent archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. Tenchi, get out here. So we can do this quick. Mount up! I hope we're going the right way. Yep, we're going the right way. Here we go. Thank you. And don't come back. Oh gods, I love this music. Where's my headset? No, I don't want that part. I forgot to plug in the headphone jack before I endeavored on this. I do not love this so very much. You are able to humble my Dravanian devotees? Wonderful! You are as capable as I am at captivating Kupo? Oh, you are as capable as I am captivating Kupo! Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those louts from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration. Or maybe you should just stay in Moghome. Ooh, there's a novel idea. How conceited can you get? Alright, let's speak with Moghan. Hello. Yes, I am Moghan, the foremost alchemist in Moghome, if you must know. If your tummy's gloopy or your rings are droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you're here to do my trial. Yes. Go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance to Ellie's home. It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kupo. Alright, let's ride. I love this music. Oh, and there's the drums. There's the cloud's breath. There's one. Come on, let's find him quick. Let's find him quick. Oh, there's that violin I love so much. Nope, not there. There's another one. And a draft of poison while I'm at it. Alright, need that last sprig of cloud's breath. Where is it? There it is. Did you have any trouble finding cloud's breath? I do need it quite urgently, you know. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient for my palm. Completed the trials of trustworthiness, returned to Chieftain Moglin, and await his job. Here we go. Elf, you have completed the trials of Trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions. And I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Alright, let's speak to all of them in order. First, Alfino. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been little more than household chores. If our hosts elect not to grant our aid after working us like pack chocobos, I shall demand compensation in Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? Estinian. How go your trials, warrior of light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not that chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Dravanians? Such contradictions aside, your host seemed entranced by the height of my sleep. They compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld who also favored such attacks. 'Twas meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could outleap a crackle lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Bayan. I like not this place. Next, Lady Isel. What sorcery is this? That my heart should stare at mere fluffiness. Bayan! I was... No matter. What is it? Chieftain Moglin has made his decision. Well, let us not keep him waiting then. Standing here in Mogho, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogumog XII and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. But with every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. Kuplo Cop. We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him then. This better be good. Better be fucking good. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It would have taken us moons to complete all these dreary chores and niggling errands. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. But you see, before any meeting with Hraesvalgar could take place, certain preparations needed to be made. And what better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kupo! Oh dear! The horn! Bring out the horn! Quickly now! We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late, and I think Moghan may have sat on it. So we need some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now, you need simply head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. We are in your debt, Chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Heavensward. Very possibly, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that Heavensward will welcome our overtures.
Should we ever arrive at his lair? Come, we've squandered enough time already.
He just wants to get out of here as much as I do! Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new-sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, Kupo! Visit us whenever you wish! Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds!
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Thanks for the help, Kupo. I doubt I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. The chieftain had spent little less time... If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed, so all's well that ends well, eh, Kupo?
Alright, I'm about... You know what?
Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alphino is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart.
It's open.
Yeah, well, thankfully I'm done with these fucking moogles. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? Alphino, Bayan, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kublokop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Twelveswood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I've made so many new friends, and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogles back home. And it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Safe journey, Elder Seedseer. We too must be on our way. Heavensward awaits. Warrior of light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. We shall see.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Mount up.
So good to hear this. Nope. So close. Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Then we are indeed ready to go. And we will leave this god's-forsaken place next time. Until then, well, that's gonna be, yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna wait for my friends to show up, and then I'm gonna head out. Until then, Cruisegex out!